Hello?
In a city with like so many people.
Just had my first day of work in the store. I had some training days at the roasting facility of the coffee shop that I'm working at, which was way out in Queens last week, but today was my first day in my store. So I'm downtown, walking towards the World Trade Center right now, trying to locate subway entrance. It's just after 3. I'm heading back uptown, going for a full ass weekly vlog this week. It's 6 p.m., but day 1 of work went great today. I'm working downtown in the FIDI, and it was a pretty chill day. I kind of came in after the huge rush that the store usually has, which is what my store lead told me. Tomorrow I have my actual cashiership, so I will be there for the rush. Hopefully by mid-October I'll be training on bar to start baristing. 6 p.m. Henry's currently on the roof chatting with a friend, and I am editing last week's vlog, which is dismal at best. Yesterday sat down to start editing and was super sad that I didn't have like a big project to work on. Making the vlogs is like a really fun creative outlet for me every week, so it was sad not to have a project to work on. Probably make some dinner soon. We've been watching Ted Lasso, which is so good. We finished season 1 yesterday and I sobbed. It was so good. It's just like a funny tragic comedy, but Ted Lasso's optimism is the most pure magical thing. Ted Lasso, spitting the gospel. It's on Apple TV. Check it out. It's not very long. It's like 10 episodes, they're 30 minutes each. I'm reading a book about personal finance. I mentioned that briefly in my last vlog. It's called I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi, and it's really good. If you're looking for like a really accessible personal finance book, I highly recommend it. Just chilling. The sunlight's beautiful. The weather's been cooler, which is awesome, and I'm feeling good. I'm on my break at work, about to eat a sandwich. The sky was so pretty this morning on my way. Go check out last week's vlog. There's a lot of good concerts in Bryant Park that happened in it. I have a little headache, so I'm gonna chug some water.
I know the feeling, bro.
I was about to sit down and say it's a cloudy, rainy day in the city today. Like, that was the line I had in my head. And literally, as I sat down, the sun. Just got back from work. It is about 2:15. Looks like Henry's somewhere, maybe at the gym. About to break into this little fancy yogurt I got at work. We run the AC inside all day, kind of intensely, so my throat feels like when you've been breathing really dry air, because I haven't really been in good air conditioning for a while, and it's been so humid. Like, the air's been so humid that being in the dry air, now my body is feeling it. Today was a good day. It was pretty busy at work, as you can imagine. A coffee shop in the FIDI would be financial district. Nothing unmanageable, and no one was mean. Tonight Henry has the first day of an acting class that he's starting, so I have a little Cassie night. So I think I'm going to take a shower pretty soon. We'll probably eat dinner before he goes to class, and then I want to finish my book later. I'm reading a personal finance book I think I already mentioned. I just want to get through it because the next book that I have downloaded is called The Midnight Library, and I've had it on hold for so long and it finally became available, so I want to finish this other book so I can start that. I'm really sweaty, need to wash my hair tonight. The clouds and the rain feel so good today. It's 6:38. Now it really is cloudy and the sun's starting to set, so all the lights in the city are coming on. I've just been watching vlogs. I feel so tired. I like woke up multiple times throughout the night last night because it was kind of hot in our room, so I'm just feeling tired. But I'm talking to my friend Ahan in hopefully like an hour. I literally could have fallen asleep at 6 p.m. I'm trying to stay awake because I want to talk to my friend Ahan. We haven't caught up in a really long time, so I need to hear what he's up to. Going to grad school in Florida. Ahan, I don't know if you watch these vlogs, but if you do, shout out. Love you. Just been watching vlogs. I used to watch Michelle Reed's vlogs all the time. I haven't really been keeping up with her lately, but in my suggested videos on YouTube, it popped up that she was in New York a couple weeks ago. I really watched her a lot when she was living here for college, so it was crazy seeing her go back to places that she went in college and explore the city and recognize a lot of places, and really interesting. The New York that I think of before I lived here, it's really interesting the way your perception of the city reality changes once you start to be able to recognize places. Obviously I've lived here for 3 weeks, so I know nothing, but some places I recognize so far, which is kind of cool. Felt really good to wash my hair. Honestly, I think showering is what wiped me out. I took a shower and laid down and I was like, I'm clean, sleepy. Henry's at his acting class, so I've just been zoning out. Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, great. Yeah, I can hear you.
What is up? Tell me everything. Good morning, 6:30. Creeping around to avoid waking anyone else up. Talk to you outside. It's 3:20. I had work today.
3:20.
Yeah.
Now we're away from 4:20.
An hour away from 4:20. I had work today. Very busy shift. Apparently it's the busiest store day my store has had since before COVID. We're like amping back up to pre-COVID New York City coffee shop in the financial district busyness, and it was pretty slammed. I'm with Henry right now. We are walking around right now. We're gonna get a little happy hour, $5 beer later, and some nachos. Love vlogging in New York City. The air feels so good. I wore a sweater and jeans all day and was super comfortable. We are thriving. Fall in New York City. Can't wait to eat something. We're all dressed up, ready for a party. Follow me on Instagram for these cute pics that I might post. I don't know. Law and Order, casually filming on our street.
You can see.
Welcome to the back room on my break. Got a cold brew with some oat milk. Eating my sandwich that I brought from home. Been a pretty steady day. Making that money, baby. Tonight, Henry and I are going to a very exciting Broadway show that we got free tickets to. I'll talk about later. Deuces. Guess who's here? It's not Taylor. Not me. It's Henry.
As usual.
Taylor randomly had a 5-hour layover at Newark, so we said come to the city. I didn't even know it was New York. So this is that.
I flew in and I was like, interesting, maybe Cassie knows where I am. And I texted her and now here we are.
I didn't think I'd see you till 2022.
I know.
But now we're gonna get some delicious Mexican food. Throw her back on the train in an hour.
Burritos is our thing.
Huh? What'd you say?
Brian Park.
Yeah, you've been awake for a long time.
Henry and I went and saw the Lehman Trilogy last night, which was so incredible. The character work and the writing, just like the way this 150-year story about the Lehman Brothers and the company that they founded and its inevitable crash, demise, the way the story was told in the play was amazing. It was a 3-hour play, but like every second was so engaging and full of information. It was amazing to watch the actors work. I cannot believe we saw Taylor yesterday. It was really nice to be able to give her a hug. Today I worked 8 hours and we got back from the play late last night and then I woke up early this morning, so I'm feeling pretty tired right now. It's 6:30. Henry and I just got some halal from our favorite halal cart. They are not all created equal in New York City. The one right by us is the best one, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is because I don't want to tell you where I live, and it's the best. You'll just have to take my word for it. The sky is beautiful, the weather is stunning this afternoon. Henry's at a movie with some friends tonight, so I have a little Cassie night to decompress. I'm excited to do some writing in my journal, generally zen out. I'm excited for the weekend. I think we're gonna maybe do something fun. I don't know what, but New York always seems to present something. Bye. Slept in until 9 this morning, which felt great after waking up at 6 every day this week. A beautiful day today. It's supposed to get warm later, but for right now, it's nice and cool. I'm walking to the post office because I got a notice that they tried to deliver a package earlier this week. There's some postage due on it. I don't know what the package is. I'm gonna get coffee at some point. I get free coffee every day because I work at a coffee shop and there are locations all over. Last night, wrote in my journal, I cleaned our bathroom. Felt good to just take a load off after working a lot this week and staying really late for the show the previous night. Excited to see what we'll get up to this weekend. I have today and tomorrow off. So, happy weekend in New York. We're going on the IKEA ferry.
It's free views of the Statue of Liberty right next to it. It's pretty nice.
Go.
We're on the boat. This is New York City. You didn't know. This city, apparently, I'm told, does not sleep.
Never.
It has insomnia.
And pizza.
We continue to be on the boat.
Not gonna be able to hear you. Excuse the mess. Hi friends, Sunday morning. IKEA was so much fun yesterday, and then I was feeling a little bit weird and off-centered, so I went for like a 2-hour walk. I journaled in Central Park, felt a little bit better. Basically, I just have a lot of existential crises. Sometimes I need to just like walk through them and get it all out. And then we stayed up late and watched the first 30 minutes of the season premiere of SNL, which Henry absolutely loves and he's gotten me into as we've started dating. I'm not like into it like he is, but I love watching it with him. And it's really good. The new cast members did great. There's one in particular, I don't know their names, but one of the guys does really amazing impressions and they definitely featured him. Let him shine in this episode. We just slept in and finished watching SNL. It's about 11 now and we're gonna go ahead and get more brunch. I guess that's the New York thing, and you know, it's the thing we're selecting for ourselves these days. Henry's in the shower and then I'm gonna go do my hair, and I still need to put some jewelry on. But I'm wearing this shirt that I thrifted, but I think it's from Zara, and these pants that I thrifted, I don't know where they're from. I'm not really sure how I feel about the whole like red and white stripes and pink pants thing. I'm just gonna rock it. Let's go.